Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Promise Mascot Agency. Last time, I accidentally spent a ton of money on Shimazu, way more than I intended to. So we don't necessarily have all the money that we could have right now. So even though I want to go to Mr. Sato, it will probably just be to give him his idol merch and not to actually buy any town upgrades, unfortunately. But we'll see. Maybe there's a cheap one that I'm forgetting about. All these ATMs, we're not gonna need an ATM for a while. Alright, here's Town Hall. Some mascots are done with jobs, we should probably send some more out, but let's talk to Mr. Sato first. I think we found a CD you're looking for. Ah, this is one of my dream finds. Paradise If never released their first single. They decided that it wasn't a high enough quality. When they announced the treasure hunt, they made this rarity one of the prizes. When I find the time, I shall upload this track and share it with the world. Collections must be shared. Thank you so much for finding this. Why idols? I hadn't cared for idols before. I was too consumed with my studies and then my work. However, after drinks one night, a colleague persuaded me to go to a show. The show had a number of groups performing. Most were the standard types of idol groups, but Paradise If were different. 3 salary women expressing their love of music while still working in their office jobs. Their songs are about adult life, hope for the future, and a way to break out of the office work cycle. That sounds like it would be very appealing to a certain subset of people, and I'm glad that you are one of them, Mr. Sato. Is that what you want to do? I am much too work-focused for that. I like my job, but I come from a very boring family of accountants, salarymen, and other jobs in suits. I think that my family conditioned me into this line of work. I want to find myself, like the idol group have. Take my name, for example, Takuya Sato. The most common family name and the most common first name of the time I was born. Nothing that stands out, nothing interesting, so his name is basically John Smith. Dude, our whole thing is about following your dreams and making your own way in life. I understand, but I am happy with my work as I value stability. I think I just need something outside of work to balance it out. Maybe one day I will break the change of office completely, but for now there are things I need to accomplish here. If you ever want a career change into mascot management, please come and see us. Yeah, Shiori will whip you into shape. I am sure Ms. Matsumoto would be a wonderful teacher, but I don't like being frightened by people younger than me. He looks just as nervous as before. Yeah, I don't have... we could do a few of these. It would increase our daily income a bit. We could improve the rest stop or the fishing marina, although that would leave us with almost nothing. Renovating the rest stop will entice more visitors into town. More visitors equals more profits, or this will just increase our... They'll both just increase our daily income. Let's improve the rest stop. Rest stop. The rest stops in town offer dreadful food at cheap prices. Maybe that's okay? The rest stop is now open for business. Different people around town will want to host jobs here. If you're low on jobs, get out there and meet people. Alright, nice. What about... Have you got any mascot work for us? One of your mascots, Kofu, came to see me. She's very passionate about the town's history and wants to use the graveyard to host mascot events. I agree with her, so I'll be adding the graveyard to the list of places that can host events. Cemetery, a historic site. Seems like it might be a nexus of spiritual energy, according to Kofun at least. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. If this job location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town and increasing your agency fame. Alright, that's clearly as much as we can do right now. New job location, rest stop. And let's see. Can we send any mascots out on jobs? Clean the cemetery. That's something we can do. With someone who's scary, spooky scary. We can send Raijin-kun out on that. Clean the cemetery. And we will send him with... Oh, the covetable 100 yen coin is just a mascot help item. Okay, we'll send him with Miss Wambui's encouragement. And we can send... We can send Tofu and O out and stuff. Next big isekai. We can send Fujin-kun on that one. And... Let's see, Tofu and O. O can do at your convenience. And Tofu can do vending machine, something to do with vending machines, or so much history at the cemetery. Let's do something at the rest stop, and we'll send Tofu. Yay. Alright. What do we want to do now? I guess we have some more people who have life satisfaction available. Oh, there's also a fishing spot nearby, so we can go there. That's like the closest thing that we can do. It's over in this direction. I see it. On the Kazo River. Let's go fishing. Enjoy yourself, boss. Deteriorated Deba knife. A deteriorated knife that was once used for filleting fish. It has seen better days. Alright, and now... Let's go back to the agency first of all. And do some life satisfaction for the mascots. And along the way, let's try and clean up some of these dots that are on the map. Points of interest. Hero card upgrade. Sweet. Okay, we can't go through that gap. Yeah, anytime we see a dot on the map, we'll go pick it up. We can also do the crane machine thing now. At least it's on the map now. We'll be able to use this soon. Okay, why did they start marking it on the map though? Oh, that's not actually the thing I was interested in. I was interested in... Ah! This other new thing. Oh, this is the stage. And I actually can't do life satisfaction because all of my mascots are off on jobs. Nice. Oh! Salary Nyan is back. So we can send him off on a job. We can send him on so much history. And we'll send him with a Ramune. Yes, nice. Okay. Should we just sit here and wait for our mascots to come? I don't think so. Let's see. There are some things over here. So let's kind of go in this direction. We'll probably have to go up the hill for that. Yeah, like here. Is there any character we can meet at the rest stop? No, it's just a cool place. Oop, I see something to pick up over here. Oh, another game console. This looks like one of the game machines Monoge wanted us to find. Shall we cart it back in the truck to him now? Let's get it loaded and we'll take it to him when we're next there. Sapphire Blade Ultra. Town quest available for Monoge. Nice, and I see another dot over in this direction. It's probably like up on this hill. There are no roads, but we don't need no roads. There's something shiny. It's a business card. PMD-chan. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think that's about all that's over here. So now, we want to start making our way down to the thug boss. And we might as well kind of just go down this direction. Let's see what is here. It seems like this part of the mountains is pretty sparse, all things considered, but it would still be like a good idea to explore it. Ooh, this feels like I'm playing Paradise Killer again. This, like, he's like just going up mountains by a beach. Hero card upgrade for Color Cone Woman. Sweet. Let's see what else. Let's go to this shrine. Let's just clean up the mountains and like the coast. God, it's beautiful over here. Life satisfaction available for O. Is she gonna flirt with? She's taking some time off as well. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone we can send off on a job? Tofu. Alright, we can send you on... Let's send you on playing in the park because it'll give us more cash. And... we'll send you with Ramune. We are going like fully... I don't think we can climb this hill. We are fully vertical right now. But I think I see the top of this. Tofu needs help immediately, man? Okay, let me just, like, get to the top of this hill. Okay. Now I'll help you. Always help out.
Hi! Hi!
The mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. Have you heard about that yet? We've definitely seen this before. Oh, and this would be no problem. Why do you need help, man? Why do you need help, Tofu? Come on. This is like such a non-problem. Alright. think I kind of see the shrine in the distance. Yep, trees are turned to bamboo. That tells me there's a shrine. Come on, you're getting tripped up at this juncture. Ooh, and there's a vending machine here. Scarce signed photo from Paradise If. We can afford that, sure. Just barely. Good thing we came here. I shouldn't be so blasé with our money when I have so little of it, but whatever. Job reward money bonus. Okay, that's really important. Okay. What should we look for next? Ooh, there's a mascot on the mountain summit. So let's go here next. Ooh. Ooh, I like this row of Tori. Oh no, we almost hit that fox. I know we're going in like the wrong direction, but it's still cool. Where are we exactly? We're headed towards the tea farm. I want to be going up the mountain. Hello, Mr. Tanuki. Let's go up the mountain again. And just kind of try and climb it as high as we can. Alright, Kofun is done. We can go down this way. Kind of back the way we came. Alright. Okay. We can't, like, jump over this, can we? No. I need to find a break in the fence. And I feel stuck here. Alright, we have money again. Thank God. I'm kind of stuck here. No? Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, we need to back up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Turning around might help. Alright. Let's just kind of drive alongside this road. And maybe that way we'll find a break. And we should probably actually send some mascots out on jobs while we're doing that. Some of you have kind of low stamina, but... Okay, and we should probably give Trevorrow his jobs to review. Ugh, he's almost getting 50% of our jobs now. Okay. Trororo can take one of these jobs. Red ones go faster. How about... Let's send Tofu to do that one. And we'll send you with a covetable 100 yen coin. How about that? We will send Trororo on avoiding residential evil. Don't bother sending an item. And we will send... Salarignan here. And let's let Kazukomori rest a little bit, but we will send Kofun to fresh out the oven. With soda. Now we'll just keep driving until we reach a break in the fence. And hopefully we're kind of going down the right direction that we want to be going in. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump. Look at how fast we earned all that cash back. Raijin-kun is due for a job share review. Okay. This is like the least efficient way we could have done this. Just kind of driving alongside the side of the road instead of actually on the road. Let's see, are we heading up towards the summit this way? Salarinian needs help. Oops. Oops, I clicked out of the game. Luckily, it was not as disastrous for me this time. And will we make it over the fence? We almost did. Alright, what's down here? I can see there's something down here. Nope, don't go in the ocean. Alright. Where's that thing? Let's just kind of drive down the coast. Hero card upgrade for Yamain. Sounds good. Alright, where are we exactly? We're along the coast here. Over here is the mountain summit. We can maybe make it to like the old war ruins. What's over here? I don't know. That must be the path out of town. Alright, we have a lot of jobs available and no one taking jobs, so let's see. Let's send Ichigo Love on a cute job. We will send... Let's give Kofun a break. Let's give these two a break too. Let's send Trevoro on... Convenience store chicken is the best. And we'll send him with delicious fish jerky. And then we can actually, let's send these two off. And all of them can do something. Let's send a cute mascot to New Threads. Who's cute? Kofun? Yes. And let's send our fun mascot over here. And we'll send Salarinian over here. Everyone's gonna be a little low on stamina, but it's okay. Let's see what's going on with these Tanukis over here. Creepy. Edge of the island. Interesting. Let's kind of go down onto the beach. See where we can go from there. We crashed into a bunch of signs. This is part of the fun of these games, is just kind of exploring the very, very edge. Mascots need help, like multiple? Okay. Kofu needs help. Alright. Oh! Oh, is this it? Yes! We're back on the road! Almost. But we can get back on the road, if only I didn't suck at driving so much. Is there something blocking me? There is a rock. A little rock. What is the deal? Why can't I get on the road? It seems like it should be happening. What the hell? It's like there's an invisible wall that I can't see. No! Damn it. Okay. Boost for a total of 10 minutes is the achievement I just got. Okay. We're kind of stuck here and I'm kind of fed up. Hold on. Old war ruins. I'm gonna keep going until we're like on a road that makes sense to me. Yes! Okay, here we are. We're on the road. We smashed 50% of meta signs. Alright. We spent some time off-roading. It was a total bust. But now we get to see some old war ruins. That'll be fun. What war happened here? I wonder. I'll probably, like, edit this episode heavily because me tooling around, as fun as it was for me, is probably not actually that interesting to watch. So we can explore this area a little bit. There's some stuff to get. Hey boss, back in the war, the government built factories like these all over the place to make war stuff. And they were just left to rot? Demolition is expensive. I can imagine. Alright, it says there's something right over here. What is it? Yo, this is one of those town renovation plan things old Sato was talking about. Let's haul ass back to him and get this dump renovated. This historically important site can bring a lot of tourists, and those tourists will definitely enjoy a good gift shop. Nice. Okay, let's get back inside the ruins, because there's stuff to see in here. Like a stamp rally. Ruined War Factory. A stamp showing that you have visited the ruined War Factory and done some urban exploring. Oh, we certainly have. Urban exploring, that's the word I'd use for it. Ooh. Office internet connection upgrade. The office currently uses a 28.8 kbps modem. That's ridiculous. Upgrade the internet connection and do more business. What will that do for us? Upgrading the internet connection. Alright, and then there's one more thing here to get. One more little dot. And we will take care of that, and then I guess we'll kind of do... Alright, where would this be, actually? Seems like it's not in this little area. It actually seems like this dot is inside the building, which is confusing to me. Either that or it's on top of the building, which, yikes. I know that we can get the upgrade to fly at some point, but I don't know. I don't know about that, man. The good thing is we are back on the road. Or at least we have the means to be back on the road, so we can actually get somewhere and do some things next time. I'm gonna end it here, though. Next time, we're gonna try once more, maybe to reach the mountain summit, or maybe we'll just go kind of around the bottom portion and reach the mountain summit by actually using the road that I am now seeing leads up there. Jeez. Anyway, off-roading was fun, but I would like to not do that anymore if I don't have to. So, until next time, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more Promise Mascot Agency.